Who wins the series?
I don't really like the pick, but I got the
don't
Cavs
like
in 6.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, you're trying to rhyme.
Yeah, Cavs. I got the Cavs in 6.
Didn't quite get there. Okay.
I got the Cavs in 6, Skip.
Or you got them in 6.
In 6.
Okay.
This is the matchup we thought we'd see at the beginning of the year with all the trades. When Kyrie got traded to the Celtics, they landed Gordon Hayward. This is what we thought we'd see, but just not like this. We expected to see Gordon Hayward. We expected to see Kyrie in this series, but unfortunately, those guys will not be there. I like this matchup a little better than playing Philly because, Kevin Love, he tries hard, but he's no match for Joel Embiid down on the block. And then instead of shooting jumpers, now Joel Embiid, had he played against the Cavaliers, he's going to spend all his time down on the block throwing jump hooks over his left and right shoulder, posting up Kevin Love. But that's neither here nor there. LeBron is playing at a level we've never seen him play at, especially with the efficiency in which he's doing it. Now, he had gaudier numbers in that first finals loss to the Warriors, 35-13-9, but his efficiency rating was not even close to this. He might have shot in the 40%.
Yeah.
I know what LeBron is capable of doing. I know what he's going to do. If Kevin Love's going to give me what he gave me over the last 3 games, Joy, I'm going to. If Kevin Love gives me what he gives me over the last 3 games, Skip Bayless, I got my vacuum cleaner.
Do you?
I got it.
Really?
If he's going to give me what he gave me.
Was that your prediction?
We get game 1, we sweeping them.
Really?
Yeah, we get game 1, we sweeping them.
Oh.
Sweeping. Sweep.
Okay. But you just said 6.
Yeah.
You went all the way from 6 down to 4?
Because I don't really know what I'm going to get from the role players. Because this is what we know.
See, the way this works on this show is you have to actually pick. So you have to guess what you're going to get from the role players.
No. I wish I could. Here's the thing, Skip. This is what we know. Indiana said, you know what, LeBron? We're going to let you do your thing one-on-one. We're going to guard the three-point line.
They did.
He cooked them. Toronto had the same theory.
And by the way, it went to the wire in Game 7, but go ahead.
Toronto had the same theory. LeBron, you do what you do. We guard the three-point line. And then he did it. I don't believe Brad Stevens is going to say, LeBron, I want to see if you can beat me, because Brad Stevens knows LeBron can beat him. They're going to come. He's going to make JR. He's going to make Korver. He's going to make those role players knock down those threes.
I would agree.
Can you do it enough in to win 4 games over the course of 2 weeks?
Yep.
That's what that's how they're going to play it. Because they got guys, and they can play like Toronto, Skip. They got enough guys. They can throw Jaylen Brown. They can throw Smart. They can throw Morris. They can throw a lot of bodies at him and try and wear him down, kind of like Toronto did.
Yep.
With Siakam, how do you say his name?
Siakam. Yep.
And Anunoby. Yep. And Miles and Ibaka, and they were picking him up 94 feet. So that's why a lot of times Bron would just give the ball up and says, okay, George Hill, you bring it up. Okay, Calderon. Okay, JR. Just, so I can sneak me some rest here and there, because, down in the fourth quarter, like the other night when he hit that 16, bring that thing on home for us. You know what I'm talking about?
Yep.
So they get game 1. It's a sweep. I'm saying 6.
And I am saying 5.
5?
I'm saying 5. Cavs in 5, LeBron in 5, because this is one team that will have no answer for LeBron James. He is the beast of the East. He is playing at the highest offensive level of his career.
The beast of the NBA.
Yeah, of the East. The East, not the NBA.
NBA.
We'll get to that later. I already told you what's going to happen. I actually pity LeBron, because they're going to win this in 5, and then they're going to go get gentlemen swept in 5 by the Warriors.
Don't feel sorry for
It's just
LeBron.
coming again. And it's like sad, but true, that he's just, it's like the light at the end of the tunnel is the oncoming train for LeBron James.
Yeah.
Right?
Skip, the Warriors have the better team. You make it seem like if LeBron had equal talent.
This is the kind of game where if you are truly the GOAT and by far the best player on the planet, you should be able to just go in there and say, I'm better than all you guys. You can join all the forces you want to join, and you're not better than me. Because LeBron still has Kevin Love, who's still playing at an all-star level. And you just made the case in the previous discussion that we had that you thought the Cavs bench is way better than Sixers bench, right?
Yeah.
So it's pretty good. I think they're a pretty good basketball team.
Yeah, well, their bench is definitely, I believe their bench is definitely better than Boston's bench. But Boston only plays 3 players. They play Smart, they play Morris, and they play this young kid. But, yeah.
So here's the problem. This will be the first time the Boston Celtics will miss Kyrie Irving. this is what I've been waiting for all year, and there's no Kyrie. And it's a terrible letdown because this would this not be epic?
Yeah, because and this is what Kyrie wanted. Kyrie wanted an opportunity.
This is why he chose Boston.
He didn't really choose Boston.
Well, I'm just saying he blessed Boston.
We should have gotten Rozier. We should have gotten more. We should have got Jaylen Brown.
Maybe.
We should have got Jaylen Brown, Rozier, and that pick.
Yeah, but you didn't. And
that was Dan Gilbert's doing.
Yeah, but Dan Gilbert recouped at the trade deadline, and he actually turned a bad trade into a pretty good trade.
Well, this is what we know.
Because you got Jordan Clarkson, you got George Hill, and you got Larry Nance Jr.
You've covered basketball almost as long as I've been alive, Skip. You know when you trade a superstar, you're not getting equal value back for him. That's never, ever happened, and that's never going to happen. It's so hard to find those guys that are right on the of superstardom, and you trade him, you're not getting equal value back for him. You didn't get it for Boogie Cousins. The Lakers didn't get it. I mean, the Bucks didn't get it for Kareem.
No, they did not.
So when you trade one of these guys, you're at the mercy. You just hope, man, I just hope he can get somewhere near to what we gave away. But he's not there. And LeBron, all he needs is these guys. Kevin Love, just do what you did in the regular season. J.R., Korver, Jeff Green, just do what you did in the regular season. Because I can assure you, 6'9", he Skip. And guess what? He rested. Do you know what a rested LeBron James is capable of doing?
I do.
Because on one day's rest, he played terrible and he beat Toronto. Gave you a triple dub. On one day's rest, after playing 45 minutes, Golden State. Not Golden State, Indiana, the colors are the same, just different shades of yellow. Wish we played Indiana in the finals. That'd be real nice. Real nice.
It'd probably go 7 games.
I don't care what you know the end result would be. But we got these Celtics. This is what you've been asking for. We're going to see Brad Stevens' genius on display, but you're going to see LeBron's greatness. Sometimes you cannot coach greatness. You can't do it.
Well, this is where Brad Stevens is no longer coaching Butler in the NCAA tournament. You can't out-coach another NBA star. You just can't. And LeBron obviously is playing at the highest level in the Eastern Conference. So Brad Stevens
playing the highest level in the playoffs. Skip, stop doing that.
So this is all I'm talking about. This is the Eastern Conference Finals. And the problem is going to be that he's going to have to throw those multiple bodies, and they're going to have to spend too much energy trying to defend the beast of the East. And all of a sudden, a Jaylen Brown, who had, 24 last night, made 3 out of 4 threes, and he was just deadly. Okay, well, he's going to have to spend a whole lot of time and energy trying to stop LeBron and keep him from the rack, and he will not be able to do it. And then the kid, Jason Tatum, who is becoming a star, is going to have to spend some time trying to defend LeBron, and he will not be able to defend LeBron. And then Marcus Smart will try to beat on LeBron at about, what's Marcus, 6'4"-ish? I don't know. And LeBron would just post him up and toy with him in the low post. You know it, and I know it.
Jaylen Brown, you got no chance. You know why? You ain't got enough bricks in your back pocket.
He does not have enough bricks. He's not physical enough. He hasn't grown into his man body yet, and definitely Jason Tatum hasn't.
No bricks.
So maybe Marcus Morris can bang with him a little bit.
Come on with it. Come on with it. Yeah, we're coming.
He's not that athletic. You know, he's not that quick. He can't match supreme athletic ability with LeBron. So they can run all those bodies they want, and they'll all get run right out of town. That's what's going to happen.
He come with that big toolbox.
And I do believe that LeBron and company will go in because he is rested and win game 1, and then you're going to have to amend your 6 down to a sweep. But I believe Boston can win game 2 at home. They'll just figure out some way on guts and grit, because this team has basketball IQ and character.
Oh, yeah. Now, they're well coached. They play within themselves.
They do.
They don't try to play hero ball. They'll make the extra pass, and their guys are playing like what we've seen. Jason Tatum has just gotten better and better better and better.
You want to talk about fearless? He doesn't care.
And you mentioned Jaylen Brown. He was 10 of 13. 3 or 4 from the 3. So they give you the kind of production that we saw from them in the regular season. But it's one thing. Man, that dude there, 23.
Okay. This is where you need the cachet, the mystique, the sort of aura of having, we got Kyrie on our side, or for that matter, we got Gordon Hayward on our side, he did make an all-star team, and then you'd feel like we can match stature with stature. Well, now there's still just a bunch of overachieving younger players with Al Horford, who's a wily veteran in the middle.
He's played well. Al Horford played really well.
But he will not be able to abuse Kevin Love or Tristan the way he did. He was just tricking Embiid right and left.
And he was just killing Sarge was just not big enough.
No, wasn't big enough. No. So this is a really good, well-coached basketball team that will have little to no chance against LeBron. This is a perfect matchup for LeBron. I thought it was going to be the Sixers. That would have been epic. But this will be not so epic. It'll be over in 5. You know it, and I know it.
Just between me and you, there is no imperfect matchup for Bron.
Really? No. Huh. Well, wait a second. Well, then
Golden State is.
Do we have? Oh, thank you. I was going to say, did we make that bet?
No, we didn't make that bet.
I think we
did. But the thing is, Skip, here's the thing. That's a good matchup. They just got too many great players over there.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
But that's okay. Hey, we're not worried about Golden State, Skip. See, I see what you're trying to do.
I'm not trying to do anything.
I'm not putting the cart in front of the horse. I'm gonna go through. It's a process. It's a step by step. First round, second round, conference finals, finals. That's the process that Bron and I have been embarking upon this year. That's why we played all 82. That's why we led the league in minutes, because we want to show you we want our greatness on full display.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, will it
on
be
the road?
Okay. The next round, will it be in the finals? Will it be his greatness be on display?
Full display.
He'll average a triple-double, and they'll be out in gentleman's sweep 5, right?
So what does that tell you?
I don't know. Nothing, really.
Anytime a team, for the most part, Skip, let's be real, in a series, now you know anything can happen in one game. But over the course of 7 games, when a team has to win 4 of those games, normally 99.9% of the time, the best team wins. Look at Golden Skip. They've done a great job, but I'm not betting against him. I'm not going to Vegas and betting against O'Bron, because he's capable of averaging 40, 13, and 8 and bring this thing home in 7 games over the Warriors.
Really?
Yeah. He's very capable of that.
Do you want to stake a case of dew on it?
Let
let it happen?
Yeah, let it play out.
Okay.
See, you the type of guy want to tell the movie. You want to tell the movie.
I hate to do this, but I'm revealing the flip ending that's not really a flip ending. It's going to be the same song, second verse.
Hey, you know them directors, they put in the alternate ending when they think you know what's coming. Yeah. Oh, alternate ending coming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Maybe like food poisoning.
Don't do that, Skip. Don't do that.
Thanks for watching. Subscribe here to get the latest from the show, and be sure to check out more of the best clips from Undisputed, or go watch a few segments from our other shows on FS1.